You are live. There we go. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. And I am John Whitbread and of the Spotted app. And we have got a wide array of businesses on the app, on the business directory. They've got lots of information and helpful tips just to help us every day get through this and help us out. So today I've got Rob Spence of Paragon Sales in Leicester. How you doing, Rob?
Yeah, very well, thank you, John. How you doing, sir? You well?
Yeah, very good, thank you. All safe and well, which is great. What tip have you got for us today that could help people, help them out as well?
So you can either class it as greedy or generous, whichever way you're going to look at it. I've actually got 3 tips to share, but I guess they're kind of tied into one. Now, I'm a sales consultant, and obviously right now during COVID-19, a lot of you may be worried about sales and marketing and sort of where your revenue stream is going to come from. So I'm going to go through 3 simple things that you can do now that will not only help you to increase your sales now, but could potentially help you to springboard your sales way beyond after all of this craziness has been and gone. So tip number 1 is don't stop communicating. You know, right now, your audience, no matter where they are, will want to know what you're doing. They'll want to know where you're at with the business. So no matter what kind of marketing channels you use, whether it be email, whether it be social media, whether it be video, whether it be direct mail, communicate with your audience, tell them what's going on. And that even includes those of you that have kind of closed down for now. So if you're a restaurant, think about telling your audience about what's going on behind the scenes. What renovations are you putting into place? What new painting work are you doing? What improvements are you making to your business now? So when we reopen, your audience knows what they can expect. Tip number 2 is continue to develop those business relationships, not just with your customers, but with your staff and your suppliers as well. Now, I'm a big believer that the best thing a salesman can ever do is develop a relationship with their clients. And now is the perfect time for you to pick up that phone. Don't be afraid to pick up that phone and have a chat with your current clients, maybe clients that you've lost or worked with in the past, and clients that you want to work with in the future as well. You know, now is the perfect time to develop and nurture those relationships. And the same can be said for your suppliers as well. You know, your suppliers right now will be going through the exact same worrying times as what you are. So get on the phone to them, even if you're not selling anything, even if you're not trying to turn into a business conversation, just have a chat, develop and nurture that relationship. And finally, tip number 3 is use this time strategically to plan out your sales and marketing. Now, let's face it, and I'm sure John is the same, we get so swept away with our business that, you know, when everything's running as normal, there's always those jobs, isn't there? There's always those little pesky jobs we never find the time to get a grasp of. But everything is a bit quieter now. Everything is going at a more steady pace. So sit down and plan out your sales and marketing activities from now up until, you know, the end of 2020, end of 2021, however you want to look at it. Think about the steps that you're going to put into place as a business owner to ensure that when we do get out of this rut and when COVID-19 finally disappears, ensure that you've got a solid process and a solid plan to put into action when we can get going again. So they're my 3 very simple tips. So communicate, develop relationships, and plan.
Great tips. Yeah, I could completely agree. Like, we've got a lot of time on our hands, and you know what? I've been booking lots of one-to-ones. It's just great to speak to people as well. But at the same time, you're building them relationships, and there's so much that we keep putting off, team, that we haven't had the time for. To just have a look at your LinkedIn profile, tidy up your Facebook pages, even your website. It's a great chance just to get all them things that all ready, because when we're all allowed back out, it'll be like the Grand National going off, and it'll be really hard to get heard if we haven't prepared. So I think you got some good tips there, mate.
Yeah, 100%. You know, like I say, I'm under no illusion that right now a lot of businesses are going to be struggling, and a lot of us are going to worry naturally. However, you know, this time is no different to that of pulling back a bow and arrow, right? If we use this time to pull the bow back, as soon as we let go, that arrow is going to fly. You know, so use the time wisely, really.
Brilliant. And so what is it that you do anyways, Rob? Let's have what is it that Paragon Sales offers?
I don't really know, John, to be honest. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Just winging it.
So I'm the managing director of Paragon Sales Solutions. We're based in the heart of Leicester, and we are effectively a sales and marketing company. But what we do is really help businesses of any size to grow their sales, and we do that for a whole multitude of activities. And I won't bore you with those all yet. For us, it's a case of, and I think we share a similar ethos to John over at the Spotted app, actually, that we want to see businesses grow and we want to see businesses succeed. So we will do whatever we can to make that happen, whether it be getting on the phone on your behalf and selling, or whether we're just kind of coaching and training you to sell. We do a whole multitude of activities.
Oh, brilliant! Sounds great. And how do we get in touch if somebody's interested in seeing and you helping them out?
Absolutely. So one of the best ways is obviously visit our website. It's kind of sliding along on the bottom there. You can also email us at hello@paragonsalessolutions.co.uk. If you'd rather pick up the phone, you can. Our telephone number is 0116 332 2813.
And also you're on Spotted app as well.
And I'm on
so
the
message you through there, obviously.
Absolutely. Find me on the Spotted app, one of the best places to be.
Thanks for that, Rob. And if you have like a nice bit of information, if you're a window cleaner and you've got a nice tip to help people clean the windows, anything that you think someone could be valuable, get in touch, because a lot of people would love to hear and learn from what you've got to offer. So get in touch with me, and I will have another video soon with some more great tips. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay safe.
Stay safe.